Summer in Campbell River, beginning here at Haig Brown. This is Go! Summer in Campbell River is jam-packed. Here at Haig Brown, they have some amazing kids camps. We're going to hear about that coming up shortly in an interview. But first, we're going to have this marvelous look brought to us by Mark Hanley from Port Alberni, a new trail. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. We are here at Haig Brown for the kids camp. Joining me is Kara. What is it that the kids get to do in these camps?
So when they come to Haig Brown Camp, they do a variety of activities. We sometimes take them on out trips to the pier, we go fishing, we take them to McIver Lake, and we are on an amazing heritage land site. So
beautiful here.
There's so much room for activities here. We take them to the forest, do scavenger hunts. This is a very outdoor nature-based program, so they learn about the environment as well. Playing games, lots of nature crafts, and yeah, the leaders just take them throughout the grounds and all over Campbell River.
So they're learning about the ecology of the grounds, and they're learning about the like the fish in the river. Like, do you do educational?
Yes, like we take them to the hatchery. We have a Learn to Fish program that comes in and teaches them about the fish, and they actually get to fish as well. So yeah.
That is awesome. Now, you are running till how late in the summer?
We are running until August 14th, so we have 6 weeks. How it works is we do 8 to 11-year-olds, and then it goes to 6 to 8-year-olds. So it goes back and forth between the different age groups.
And people can check out the website?
Yeah, at campbellriver.ca. You can go on the website, click recreation, or if you have a rec guide, just take a look in there, and that'll let you know all of the different ages in each week's.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
No problem.
That's great. And now we're going to head down to the Comox Valley and learn about some dog walkers. This tree at Haig Brown is loved by all the children for this reason. They can climb on this branch and bounce for hours. They don't have hours to do it, but when they do have time, this is where you will find any number of kids. Now, when we come back from this short break, we will be at Spirit Square. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. As promised, we are here in Spirit Square. Go is on location to talk about summer in Campbell River. Joining me now, Jim Creighton. Jim, talk about what's happening here in Spirit Square. This is fantastic.
Well, thank you. She is right. It is fantastic. There's a billion things happening in Spirit Square this summer. Every Tuesday until the end of August, we have what we call lunch in the square. Now, we don't provide lunch, but we'd like you to bring your own lunch down or buy a lunch from one of the local restaurants, perhaps. We've got all kinds of entertainers. They start at 11:30 and they go right till 1:15, the lunch hour. Nice. And as you can see, we get a good crowd here. I'm just looking at the Sioux Pipers playing today. We got Norbury and Finch, Blue Guthrie, Cat and Cal, Great Plains. If you've never heard Great Plains, really something. Jerry Barnum.
Awesome.
Even Amy Malloyne. So come on down, bring your lunch. Tuesdays.
And then you got Thursday nights as well.
Absolutely.
Tell us about that.
You're so right. Thursday night is our River Concert Series, Campbell River Concert Series. We begin it this Thursday, actually, July 9th. And we've got Tiller's Folly. If you've ever heard of Tiller's Folly, they're West Coast icons. They write all about West Coast. They're bluegrass. They're really, really something. The following weekend, we have a special weekend. It's the Campbell River Mirror Charity, Jazz, and Blues Weekend.
Awesome.
It is, and it goes Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights, and all these concerts are 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. So you can be back home in your bed by 9:30. And they're great musicians, folks.
Now, all of this is available on the website, right?
Absolutely.
And the website is?
Sorry, spiritsquare.ca. Just check it out. Our calendar's there. Just push your clicker onto different dates and There you
and
go.
there you go. All right.
Absolutely.
Well, Jim, thank you so much for all this information. And this really is great. I can't believe the number of people that are just sitting out here in
wow.
the sunshine and the
Every
nice
Tuesday.
breeze.
And it's, you know what, folks? Everything here is free. You don't pay a dime.
That's the key word, free. All right, Jim, thank you so much. All right, we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back. Go Island is on location today. Spirit Square, Campbell River summer in full swing. Speaking of summer, there is something coming up in the Comox Valley. Have a look. This is Merlin. He's my new co-host, at least for this part. And this is Chris Sand, Merlin's owner. Now, Chris is here. He's going to talk to us about River City Arts Fest.
Yes.
So when does it start?
July the 25th from 10 till 5:30.
Okay.
We have over 100 featured artists.
Awesome.
They display all their work. The whole downtown core will be shut down.
Okay.
We have live music on 2 stages, one at the Spirit Square
Right.
and another secondary stage on the street.
Okay.
And we
Fabulous.
also have actors going through the festival. We have jugglers, clowns. We have a children's section this year.
Nice.
So yeah, we've
so there's
ramped it
something
up.
for everything.
Yes, and it's free.
And it's free.
Yeah,
See,
you gotta like
everything
that.
in Campbell River happening this year
That's
is
right.
free. We've got the music for free.
Yes.
We've got the Arts Fest for free.
Yes.
What are you most looking forward to?
I just like to see the look on people's faces when they come down and see all of the different varieties of art.
Okay.
It's amazing. We have a huge talent pool here in Campbell River and outlying areas like Cortez and Quadra and Sayward.
Right.
So you're going to see a lot of incredible art. I just get a kick out of watching people, the look on their faces when they see all the art and the live music. And it's a real festival atmosphere, right? Mm-hmm. So what we're trying to do this year is we're incorporating a lot of actors within the festival to go out and kind of bind everything together.
And engage
the public.
Awesome.
So we want a lot more interactive festivals. I don't know if you're familiar with the Burning Man festival. So we're trying to do something that's unique to Campbell River.
Right.
Not so much copy what other people are doing,
Awesome.
but have our own festival.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now, thank you so much for that information. And now they are also going to have jewelers. And
Yes.
now, speaking of jewelry, here's Marjorie Greaves with some geese and new jewelry. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You're watching Go on Shaw TV. We are here at Spirit Square to talk about the River City Arts Fest. Joining me now, Susie Hansen, one of the artists. Now, what are you most looking forward to for the Arts Fest?
Just to enjoy all the people, experiencing all the different artists and all the different art. And
Now, are you actually going to be doing some of your art that day? Are you going to be displaying what you have? Like, how are you going to do it that day?
I'll have some of mine on display. Chris has said that I could set up in front of impressions, so I may be working on a piece and
Nice.
get some people to play and see if they want to try it out or.
You know, I think the public really enjoy that sort of engagement because they think of artists as, another life form because you guys are just so...
We are a little different.
But in a great way, right? Because
Right.
you do something that's so... You've chosen a profession that is outside of mainstream choices, right? How old were you when you first started doing art?
Oh God, we used to do crafts and art with my mom since we were little kids. She was like having this play school teacher to grow up with.
Great.
She was amazing. And we were always dabbling in something. So my entire life, really, I've played with it.
And how old were you when you made the choice to, this is what I'm going to do?
Well, I'm also carried. So I mean,
great.
it's not my only, I couldn't make it as a starving artist, I guess. But it's definitely my passion. I started showing my work probably in my 30s. And so I mean, it's, only been in the last 20 years that I've been really showing my art and focusing on that. I find it was very intimidating to start, on that line and share it with other people because it's so personal.
It is.
And I mean, the reaction's always been quite good. My style is quite West Coast, and it
Okay.
sort of fits in with I think, our theme here, right?
Yes.
So,
Good.
yeah.
All right, well, I hope you enjoy the day at the River City Arts Fest and continued success with your art.
Thank you very much.
All right, we're going to have a look at this story from Powell River with John Mackenzie. Choo choo! I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You're watching Go on Shaw TV's Channel 4. We are here now in front of the art gallery right beside Spirit Square. Joining me, Howard Lobb, one of the artists participating in River City Arts Fest.
That's right.
What are you most looking forward to?
I think seeing everybody's work. Like it's been a whole year for me to, and spend so much time in my studio. I don't really actually get out and do the social thing, and occasionally I see their work on Facebook, but it's nice to actually see it on the street and talk to them and see them again and sort of reconnect with the friendship and and the crowds and the responses from the crowds, especially to some of the people's work that comes out. It's just amazing.
Now, what would you say to the general public in the audience that are watching to encourage them to come out on July 25th?
I think that the biggest thing is the participation. This is such an inspiring community. The area here, the islands, our island, the area inspires us, a lot of us as artists, and it might become our subject matter. But I think that the biggest thing is this is a celebration of where we live. This is our interpretation of the bliss that we enjoy on a day-to-day basis, and the fortunate climate, perfect, and I think it is something that if you come down and you see, we're just ordinary people doing different things.
Right.
And it's a chance to actually connect with the artwork that you like or the style that you like.
Exactly.
And that you'll be able to make arrangements to
purchase.
That's right, or to have a commission. So,
right. Cool. Well, thank you so much for your time today, and I hope you enjoy your day on the 25th with all of the massive crowds that usually show up. So put that on your calendar, July 25th, down here in Campbell River, Spirit Square, and the main drag is going to be all about art. Music, artists, actors, it's going to be so much fun. Now, right now, we are going to hear from John Mackenzie from over in Powell River with a look at early childhood education. Coming up right after that, Marjorie Greaves here in Campbell River with senior education at Elder College. Have a look. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. Go has been on location today. We began at Haig Brown House, where they have awesome summer camps for the kids. And we made our way down here to the art gallery and Spirit Square because, of course, River City Arts Fest is going to be on July 25th. But every Tuesday and Thursday here in Spirit Square, there is music. So check out the website that's on the screen to check out who the artists are going to be for more information, and you can pick and choose which one you want to come and see. Thank you so much for joining us today. Have a wonderful week and enjoy the sun.